Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see.
Happy holidays! This is your girl Kendra J, and you're watching 2K TV.
Happy holidays and welcome to 2K TV. We've extended this week's episode to bring you more tips, interviews, and rewards.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. On in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Primetime is out there with Suggs. And it's Ross in at the 3. Taking a look at Boston. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Smart. 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. No good that time. Isaac with some nice deep.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And the layup's good off the glass. Primetime's got his second basket.
And this team getting through round 1 with the help of MP. The deeper you go, the tougher things get.
Well said. And the pressure continues to mount, Greg, for MP and company. And still a nice feeling for him to already, though, have won a playoff series.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact. That's for sure.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Here's Primetime. To the paint. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
There's the pass to Horford. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Can't get it to fall.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And the rejection by Tatum. Brown against Isaac. Brown kicks it over to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Primetime. A three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Primetime drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for Primetime.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 7. Horford dishes to Tatum. Here's Smart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smart's got 5.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
And the basket by Isaac.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. The deep 3 from Tatum. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release. Probably a little better balance as well.
Prime time, the pass to Suggs. Going inside.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Schroeder dishes to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Just 2 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The height, footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from him.
Here's prime time, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Schroeder passes to Horford. Brown against Ross. Brown, good.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Pass to Isaac. Over Smart. And that one goes long. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark. To the middle. Here's prime time. Power down with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Boston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. Now a timeout called by Boston. But take a look at the Celtics. Now when they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Pass to Wagner. Here's prime time. 16 points for him. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Brown. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And it's out of...
Substitution on the board.
Here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. With his first shot attempt, hits the front of the rim and out.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
On the court for the Celtics. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 66 points, and his activity on defense was solid, coming up with a lot of blocks and steals. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Back to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. From the arc. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Smart. Primetime, the pass to Isaac. Great D that time from Tatum.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Ross against Brown. Passes it to Smart for the three. Rebound by the Magic. And taken away by Brown. Smart on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Isaac. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. It's Schroeder with the drive. The shot. Smart misses.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt him.
Down low. And the pass to Suggs. Here's Primetime. 20 points for him. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off it. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Smart misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Smart. Suggs passes to Primetime. Fires from deep. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown kicks to Smart. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside Tatum. Stolen away. Here's Primetime, guarded by Tatum. That one goes in. And now an 8-point Magic lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Schroeder finds Horford. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. Schroeder passes to Brown. No good. The Magic go the other way with it.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model. He's very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Here's Pertinis. Misses off the left iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Orlando, Isaac and Carter manning the post position. Primetime is out there with subs. And it's Ross in at the 3, the small forward. With the drive, Primetime laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Primetime's got 26 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Primetime.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And that one, good. Primetime's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Isaac's got 6 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Ritter passes to Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Magic leading by 13. Pass to Primetime. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Primetime's got 31 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Smart. Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Driving to the basket. Here's Isaac. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Magic lead by 15.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Primetime, and he goes in for the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Magic leading by 12. Isaac passes to Primetime. Ross on the wing. Pass to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Primetime, and the basket is good. And now that's 35 points for Primetime.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Tatum. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. Austin also with the sub. Parker's checked in. Tatum against Isaac. Parker kicks it over to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Back to Parker. For rebound by Primetime. Primetime's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Fultz. Here's prime time. 37 points for him. No good from outside. Schroeder against Fultz. Schroeder dishes to Parker. Left side, Brown. Cams the shot with nobody near him. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Brown. Prime time, the pass to Isaac. Misses from close range.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Magic. Here's prime time. Here's Carter. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Celtics trail by 21 on the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Korkmaz. Rob Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Brown, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Bertans against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Brown.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Prime time, the pass to Suggs. Here's prime time. Driving the lane. No good off the back of the rim.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Boston also with the sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Korkmaz. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's prime time. Guarded by Smart. Suggs passes to prime time. Inside, here's Carter.
Big body inside. I mean, Carter Jr. uses his physical advantage as well.
At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And with Carter Jr.'s unique combination of size, length, and skill, I think he'll be a big part of the next wave of elite bigs.
Celtics trail by 18. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Carter pulls it in.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The shot's good from prime time.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Brown outside. Over Hampton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Magic leading by 20. Prime time, the pass to Carter. Yes, that goes in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Outside, Smart. Here's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Prime time, the pass to Suggs. Here's prime time. Passes it to Bertans. Shot clock at 6. to the middle. Here's prime time, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Brown kicks to Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just too physical. Smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's time for T-shirt.
Jonathan Isaac is checked in for the Magic. Terrence Ross comes in for Hampton. And then for Boston, Al Horford. He's checked in for Robert Williams. Tatum comes in for Enes Kanter. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. Now the pass to Isaac. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker. Just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Down low. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. No good from 11 feet. Magic leading by 21. Here's prime time. Now Ross to the inside. Pass to prime time. Back to Ross. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Schroeder finds Smart. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Prime time, the pass to Ross. Here's prime time. Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there. Prime time's got 43 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. Ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Magic leading by 20. And he drives in.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. Passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Magic. The Magic have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive output. Here's prime time, guarded by Smart. Here's prime time. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And here's Schroeder. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by prime time.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Carter, the pass to prime time.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 4th.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And here's Tatum for 3. A new 14 for Boston.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Count that one. And 12 points for Marcus Smart.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Schroeder passes to Tatum. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. This one for 3. The shot will not fall. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Primetime, guarded by Smart. Primetime, the pass to Carter. Here's Primetime. Clock at 6. The pass to Isaac. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Primetime, guarded by Smart. Isaac kicks to Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Boston now. To the paint. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Smart. Here's Primetime. A three-pointer is right on target. Primetime's got 55.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Yeah, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions don't need to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions don't need to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad, she bad, you know, she know I'm coming.
Interactive. I know we all look forward to the NBA Christmas Day games, and for NBA players, it's a pretty big deal. So, which team has played the most Christmas Day games? Is it the Lakers, the Knicks, the Celtics, or the Pistons?
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Postseason excitement permeating through this arena. The national anthem stoking the energy. Sit tight. We'll be right back. The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. In this alley,
VA Techno.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Suggs. And it's prime time in at the 2-guard. Taking a look at Boston, as expected, they lost game 1. But there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. That shot is off. Oh, nice D from Carter. It's Ross on the wing. Here's Primetime, defended by Smart. Here's Primetime. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Schroeder passes to Brown. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Smart outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Ross. And they're on the break. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Smart. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Here's Primetime, defended by Smart. Here's Primetime, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Brown against Ross. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Terrence Ross. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And so it's Boston with it. Schroeder passes to Tatum. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Going inside. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Schroeder. They get it back. Here's Smart. Soft touch off the glass. Smart's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Boston trailing. Schroeder passes to Tatum. On the take, and finished off by Tatum.
This guy is so crafty on the drive. Wow, Jason Tatum, with his quickness and his length and the strides he's got, can score at will.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum, from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Primetime, defended by Brown. Primetime can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Smart out to Schroeder. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Primetime.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Canner's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Korkmaz is checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. Here's Pritchard. Here's Korkmaz. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Here's primetime. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hook loose. Pass to Wagner, to the middle. Here's primetime. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Inside, here's Bertans. That one goes. Count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside, Brown. Pass to Kenner. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. Orlando leading. And prime time gets it to go. He's got 21.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to primetime. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. And there it is for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anthony. Now here's Kenner. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Blocked.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Brown can't hit.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's primetime. He's guarded by Cantor. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. And his
goes an extra position, and it's
ends up going with a new group. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Isaac and Carter up front. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's prime time in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Thanks, guys. Both prime time and their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He added 55 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give
Get yourself! Show us some power!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He takes it in, prime time. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. 27 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for Boston.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's primetime, defended by Smart. For three. The rebound. Celtics.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Tatum passes to Schroeder. Smart, left side. The three. Drains the triple. Smart has got 13 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's primetime. He's got 27. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Here's Tatum. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
Schroeder against Carter. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's primetime. Horford covering. Tatum with the block.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Here's primetime. 30 points in the game. Back to Fultz. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Carter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Smart with the ball. Fultz picks him up. Here's primetime. The three is up. Nails it from 3. 33 points for him.
Got 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Smart up top. He's checked by Carter. And it's Smart missing. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's primetime. Horford covering. Pass to Isaac. And the deficit down inside single digits. Isaac's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now you can see why people are so excited about Jonathan Isaac showing off that scoring ability on the...
Marcus Smart has been leading the charge for Boston. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. The Celtics with the lead. Taking a look at the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, down low.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's primetime. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Horford finds Tatum. Takes it inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here to the inside. Carter, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Tatum. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's primetime. Defended by Smart. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And the Magic call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Carter against Canner. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's primetime. He's got 36 points. This for the tie. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. And here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You know, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Here's primetime. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 39.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Pass to Brown. Oh, and a fast Fast break for the Magic. Here's Anthony. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Pass to Carter. And he gets it to go. Carter's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Outside, Brown. Fires from 14. Goes up again. And it's Kanter laying it in. Kanter's got his second basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's primetime. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kanter inside, working on Anthony. Kanter's shot is good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
23 seconds left to play in the third. There's the drive. Blocked!
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And the shot's good. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Isaac and Carter up front. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's prime time in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And he gets the bucket. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Primetime, defended by Smart. Primetime. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Boston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Williams up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Boston?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Fultz. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And Boston has possession. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Ross on the wing. Connects from downtown.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Outside Schroeder. And here's Smart. 6 to shoot. Oh, and And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. Here's prime time. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, take advantage of your strengths. As a roller, Jonathan Isaac has incredible length and finish. That is a pretty play.
Outside Tatum. And no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Inside, here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
From 10 feet away, Boston no good that time either.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Back to Isaac. Horford with a steal. Against Carter. High arcing shot. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. To the inside. Carter, good. And the Magic lead by 1.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Schroeder finds Brown. Back to Schroeder. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Here's Primetime. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. Smart has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Orlando calls timeout. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum from deep 3-point range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Prime time. Drops in the layup for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Horford. Got a hand on it. On the break. Here's Primetime. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 2.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Tatum passes to Smart. 3-pointer, no good. Orlando has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Here's Primetime, defended by Smart. Here's Primetime. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Brown's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's primetime. And that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
From outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Smart. Takes the 3. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's primetime. Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Boston calls timeout. They're down by 6. 51 seconds left in the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them to be patient. Work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here are the Magic now. They lead by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Here's primetime. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. It's stolen by Smart.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Schroeder can't get it to go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Smart for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. There's Nesmith with a 3. So the Magic win it. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.